fake news is, of course, it's not something that is happening right now. Fake news was there. In fact, the fake news word itself was derived in late 1800s,
1800.
and so
Wow, I didn't
yeah,
know that.
late
I
1800s,
didn't know that.
which was, I mean, it was in the, I think it was in London somewhere. I was reading someplace that the idea of fake news comes when whoever the ruling organizations or ruling parties or any
Yeah.
people in positions of power want
Hmm.
to change narratives about society, about themselves, about the very, maybe
Yeah.
companies selling products. So that in order for the products to be, kind of proliferated into masses,
Yeah.
you need a story.
Yeah.
You always need a story to infiltrate into people's minds, and that's what maybe at the end of the day, creating mythology is all about. I would just like kind of give a larger context through history and timeline that
Yeah.
like this is one beautiful film by Amit Datta called Nensok,
Hmm.
and it's about a painter from 17th century who was discovered by B.N. Goswami, one of the art historians. And there was this one particular drawing that Nansuk made on the ghats of Haridwar,
Hmm.
where he very specifically draws the Shiva and with the Ganga kind of flowing out of his head,
Head. Yeah.
and very very consciously he writes down the time
Hmm.
that he drew that,
Hmm.
and he also wrote down his name, and then kind of recording that he was right at the banks of river Ganga and drawing that,
Hmm.
right. So he was conscious of him being as part of that larger expanse of time,
Hmm.
and considering that one day somebody will discover him and that particular image, and we'll see, okay, this was an artist's work. It was an artist's rendition of the god Shiva,
True. But
and this has been one of the how do you say, like this is what artists did, and that's why the relationship between art and religion is so intrinsic. You cannot differentiate one to the other,
yeah,
because both are, I mean, art gives reality to that imagination that religion
that is true.
portrays.
That is very true.